Well, hello, I'm David Freeman with Is That Really in the Bible? I was watching the new Indiana Jones movie, and I have to admit, Harrison Ford is getting a little bit too old for this kind of movie. But anyway, in the movie, he was, as an older, Indiana Jones, he's talking to another elderly man, and they're discussing life and life issues and how things are just not the same as they used to be. And the elderly man says, speaking of us both, he's saying this to Indiana Jones. He says, we've come to a point where life, instead of giving, starts taking away. And the movie, just to hear that one part is worth the admission to the movie. We've come to a point where life, instead of giving, starts taking away. Now, there's a shirt you can buy that says life is good. And, when life is giving, it is good. But when life starts taking away, you would be justified in getting you a shirt that says life sucks. And you could wear it proudly when life starts taking away. Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 1 says, "Remember now your Creator in the days of your youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, where you say, I have no pleasure in them." Now, when life is giving, let me tell you something, you're on cloud nine. You really are. I mean, you got hard work, the reward of hard work, you got accomplishment, you've got energy, you're feeling really good, you're making money, you've got success, you got romance, you got love. Everything is better when life is giving. But the day comes, there comes a day, it's almost like puberty, before you're just thinking girls are yuck. And then after puberty, they're the most wonderful thing in the world. You go from hating girls to they're absolutely fascinating. Well, it's sort of, when life starts taking away, it may not happen that quick. Puberty is like a switch that is just flipped all of a sudden. But I think when life starts taking away, it may not be quite that dramatic. It's a gradual process, but sometimes it can start out when life starts taking away with the death of a loved one. I know with the death of my mother, it was a realization that I was not planning on, did not expect, did not anticipate, did not want. She spent the last 3 years of her life, and it was a living hell on earth. And we would take turns staying with her, but her life was a living hell on earth, which made our lives a living hell on earth. But none of that I expected. And I thought, here was this grand life and this good life and this life that was giving, and then all of a sudden, I didn't expect this. We all want to die in our lounge chair and just fall asleep, and that's it. Well, that would be wonderful if that happens to us all, but we all want to die gracefully. Well, my mother didn't die gracefully, not at all, and it started the journey to when life starts taking away.
Check us out on the web at isthatreallyinthebible.com.